And we say good morning to you. We're here broadcasting live, kicking off the week of the Tour of Schools, brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union. Here today, we are here at Harold McCormick. Tomorrow at Elizabethton High, Wednesday at Westside Elementary. We'll wrap it up on Thursday at Eastside, the land of the Pirates. But we're here, land of the Hurricanes today with our great principal, Eric Wampler. Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Good morning, Tom. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. Always a treat to come work and hang out with Eric Wampler for a little while in this great school at Harold McCormick. How long you been the principal?
Gosh, I think this is probably my 11th full year.
11th full year.
Here at Harold McCormick, maybe year 22 in Elizabethton City Schools.
Wow, that's awesome.
It is. It's been a blessing.
How many youngins do you have here?
We're hovering we're hovering right now around 360 degrees, I believe.
He's hovering 360. It's awesome.
We have kids going in and out at times.
Absolutely.
But, yeah, it's a good place to be and a good time to be here.
Absolutely. Elizabethton City Schools are awesome. So, gosh, you guys are raising money for the playground. Tell us about that.
We talked about that the last couple of times. You've been here at the Tour of Schools, and we're proud of what we've accomplished already. Our students have gone to work. Our parent-teacher organization, our PTAC, they've gone to work, and we're making big grounds. It's a big project.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you take on a big project, it's hard to remain motivated. It's hard. It becomes difficult to remain focused on that. We're in the early stages of reaching out to the community, coming towards the end of the year, and see if anybody wants to inject some support into it. But we're about right at $60,000 in right now that our school has raised through our parents, through our students, through our staff, and that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. And basically, in our last fundraiser, which culminated on Friday, we're over $14,500 just on that fundraiser.
Fundraiser?
On the Dance-a-thon fundraiser.
Wow.
So if you're out there listening today and you supported that fundraiser, thank you. And we couldn't do it without you. And we're excited. We're looking to replace everything. We're looking to add, I think, 4 more swings and then replace everything else inside the fenced-in area behind the school. Not touching the treehouse. That's sentimental and an awesome structure. But everything out back, right against the Tweetsie Trail, we're looking to replace and have some shade on there and looking for compliant so everybody can use it. All students can use it, and our playground's used a lot during school and it's used a lot after school. So we're excited about updating that and getting moving.
Going to be ADA compliant.
It is, yes, sir.
So it's awesome.
Yes, sir.
$14,000 in one fundraiser in 2025 with the economy the way it is.
Yeah.
The way it is. What a testament to your parents.
Gosh, we have so much support. We had a parent involvement night last Tuesday, I think, or trunk or treat, and we had over 300, I think 375 people in attendance. We have phenomenal stakeholders. We have unbelievable support within our school system and astronomical support outside of our school system and our community. What a great place to be. What a great place to be right here in Elizabethton.
Want to brag on him before he goes. Last spring, we had a little flare-up on the old leg, and so we had an issue getting up and down steps at the press box and on the baseball. And so after virtually every game, either he or Jack Buckles or both would tote my equipment up the steps and down the steps so I could get up and down. So, and I want to say thank you because that was – I mean, you just showed up and said, get out of the way. We're going to carry this stuff down for you. So thank you. That was cool.
Well, these supporters I talk about right here that's supporting us, you're one of those.
Yeah.
You're one of those. And don't ever think you're not appreciated here at Harold McCormick or in our school system.
Well,
we think the world of you, Tom, and what you do just means so much.
Yeah. I look up and he's there. The caliber, he was there to carry the stuff. And it seems inconsequential, but it wasn't when you wouldn't. So just leave it at that. He helped me carry my equipment up and down the steps when the old leg wasn't doing what it was supposed to, but it's back 100% now. But anyway, thank you.
Yes,
You're
sir.
awesome. Love this
sir.
guy. We're going to showcase Julie Harris and some art, Amy Tapp and some readers, some special ed youngsters here at Harold McCormick. Also, our new assistant principal here, Dr. Carla Wiles, Jen Rickard, who's put all this together, and Whitney Birchfield and Lindsay Tapper's going to be up here talking about the new program with the kindergartners and the SRSD program that's up and running here at Harold McCormick. Debbie Eastep's going to bring the K kids in. Walt Harper, our counselor, is going to be talking about Bullying Prevention Month, which is big in our schools, and it should be. And then Julie Hartsox will come in and show kids who painted pumpkins are all over right there. So we got lots to talk about. This is good stuff.
So much going in. We enjoy this every time you guys are here. We enjoy this. We love showcasing our students and what they're doing, and our staff. We talked about Carla coming on board and Jen. Just those are supports for me that I just can't do without.
No.
That I appreciate so much.
And our whole point, thanks to Northeast Community Credit Union, is showcasing great kids doing great things, and they certainly do here at McCormick Elementary here in Elizabethton. We'll take a break, and we're going to jump right in and get Miss Harris and some youngins are going to show you how good they can paint landscapes and paint pumpkins. I like it. We'll do that right after this from NCCU on Tour Schools, brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union.
At Northeast Community Credit Union, we know the importance of taking care of your family and building our community. Are you remodeling your home, trading cars for your next road trip, or maybe you're considering an in-ground pool or a boat for the lake? Our loans are easy, fast, and convenient with the lowest payments around. Act now before rates go up. Apply online at bmycu.org, call us, or come see us in Elizabethton, Johnson City, or Rome Mountain. We have the loan you need.
Back in the Tour of Schools, we're here to learn about Miss Harris's art class showcasing some art. Good morning, ladies. How are you?
Good.
Tell everybody who you are.
So my name's Dakota.
Dakota. All right, Dakota, tell me what you got here. Now, we are doing landscapes, so kind of describe for folks out there in internet land what you've done, would you please?
So we're doing a pumpkin patch with a barn and I did a barn and a sunset background.
Sunset background, barn, and pumpkins. I love it. Let me see. Let me show it right. I'm going to see if I can't do this. I want you all to see that right there. Get a little bit closer because that is awesome for hers. Okay, thank you. You are?
Finley. My name is Finley.
Finley. All right, so tell us what you did, would you please?
So I kind of did the same thing as her. So we have pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
And like this. I did a pond and a sign and a background, like a bluish greenish background.
I love it. So Miss Harris just said y'all just do it how you want to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she did a pond on hers. So let me show you this right here. Very nice. All right, then Miss Birchfield, show us what you've got, please.
My name's Izzy, and I did a pumpkin patch with hay bales and a sunset.
Yep. So I like the hay bales. Should I tell people what you do every Sunday at church, or should I just let that go?
Let that go.
Let that go? She said let that go. Okay, so we have a little thing. Yeah, we'll just let that go. But we're buddies, right? Oh, yeah. She's awesome. So this is really neat. So you guys did all this, and so Miss Harris just said be creative, and you did. So you did the sunset and the barn, you did the pond, and you did the hay bales. That's really neat. Good stuff. Good job, girls. Let's get the next bunch in here real quick. Thank you all. Come in here next. I want Sadie and Abby and Jaylene. Did I say that right, Jaylene? Jalen, I'm sorry, Jalen. Okay, let's start with you. You are?
I'm Abby.
Hello, Abby. So tell us what you, man, that's awesome. These are pumpkins. So, and what grade you guys in now?
Fifth.
Okay, these girls that just left were in the 4th grade. These ladies are in 5th grade, so tell us what you did, would you please?
I did a red pumpkin and a dark orange and a light orange pumpkin.
Now, is that charcoal? What did you guys use?
Oil pastels.
Oil pastels. Let me see it real quick, and I'll show it a little bit closer so people can see it. Look at that. That is awesome. Very artistic. Awesome job. Okay, let's do next. You are. You told me who you are. Yep.
And I chose to do orange and a peachish one.
Orange and peachish. That's somebody who's creative, not white. Orange and peachish. I love that. Good job. How long did it take you guys to do this, by the way? One class or?
Two, like
not
three
one class
classes,
period.
like 3 class periods.
Wow, you guys are artsy craftsy. I can't even draw a stick man. That's awesome. All right, tell them what you got there, please.
I have a green and pink and a peach pumpkin.
A green and a peach pumpkin. There you go. So this is awesome. You have something else there too?
No, we're
So-
talking about value, and value is the lightness and darkness of color. And so then a tint is a light shade, and then a shade is a more darker shade, like dark blue and dark purple.
There you go. I just learned something. Tint, T-I-N-T is a light shade, correct? And what's the other part you told me?
Shades are dark colors like dark purple, dark red, and dark blue, and colors like those.
That's awesome. Now, is this a contest? Are they sending out somewhere to compete? This is just something they did in class? Awesome, guys. Excellent. Good job. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are? Abby?
Jalen.
Sadie. Good job. Good job, ladies. Art class, Miss Harris said, I don't really want to be on. I said, okay, that's cool. So they are, and that's a good thing. Quick break. We got Amy Tapp talking readers, where the readers are winners, something we're very proud of. We have partnered with our buddy at Northeast Community Credit Union, who's here, Andrea. And so we'll talk about the readers or winners. We'll do that next right here on the tour of schools at Harold McCormick Elementary on the Tom Dale Sports. Double C Western Supply in Elizabethton, your Cowboy store, and so much more. We have shoes and boots for guys and gals. We have kids' boots and shoes for the little people, too. Ball caps, Marriott Wrangler, a large selection of Huey. We have purses, billfolds, handbags. We carry a full line of Montana Silversmith jewelry. We have both Lane Frost and Huey cologne and perfumes. We even have several styles of rugs to choose from, and a large kids section full of boots and shoes and jeans and dresses and even stuffed animals. And jeans, and more jeans, both work and casual for guys and gals. Ariat Wrangler in all sizes and styles. T-shirts for men, women, and kids. For cold weather, we have fleece tops and sweaters. And racks full of men's shirts, including the George Strait line from Wrangler. Short sleeve and long sleeve shirts for men and women. Vests and jackets for the cold days and nights for the guys and the ladies. We have a full line of tack and cowboy hats for cowboys and cowgirls, along with belts and a great selection of saddles. So you see, it is a cowboy store and more. Double C Western Supply, Railroad Street, Elizabethton. Find us on Facebook and at doublecwesternsupply.com. Back on the tour of schools, brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union. So we have Miss Nova here. Nova, what's your last name?
Perry.
Perry? Okay. What grade are you in?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten. What's your earrings? You have, I think I know your granddad, don't I? Rick Walters? Yeah. Well, we came down here Friday to tour schools. And what we do, Andrea, thanks to Northeast Community Credit Union, we come in and take the top 5 readers out of each grade. And so we gave them this first 9 weeks water bottles. Well, we kind of had a little oversight. We kind of goofball. To use a football term, we fumbled. So Nova was the top kindergarten reader, and we didn't catch that. That's our fault. So we're going to present what everybody else got on Friday. Your very own Readers or Winners, Tom Taylor Sports Show, glow-in-the-dark water bottle. And we were very sorry. We messed up. Okay, are you mad at me? We're still going to be buddies? All right, so next 9 weeks, I want you back up here. What are we doing next 9 weeks? T-shirts? Yes. Next 9 weeks, I want you back up here reading again and get you a T-shirt, okay? And we won't forget you the next 9 weeks if you get here, all right?
Okay.
All right, Nova Perry, give me 5. All right, you're good. Thank you very much. So we messed up, but that's okay. We fixed it. So there you go. Hello, sir. What's your name?
Solomon.
Solomon Craig. So readers are winners. They read each 9 weeks. They take their logs home to their parents, grandparents, guardians, whoever they're with, and they fill it out and send it back. And so we tabulate inside each school. We do it with Harold McCormick, West Side and East Side. Minutes read. Solomon tore it up. 3rd grade, 2,920 minutes worth of reading. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Good night. That's awesome. So what does a guy read for 2,900? What kind of books did you read?
Dogman.
Hmm?
Dogman.
Dogman?
Yeah.
All right. I don't. Tell me about Dogman. I have no clue what Dogman's all about. What's it up?
It's about a cop and the dog. The cop died. His head wasn't good. His body was valuable, and the dog's head was good. So they put stitches onto the dog's neck and sticked his.
Guy fixed him up.
What?
2,920 minutes of Dogman. Solomon Craig, the #1 reader in 3rd grade. That's awesome. Thank you. I want to talk to Rosanny Gonzalez. And come right around here. Rosanny, I'm sorry. Hello, Rosanny. How are you?
Good.
Good. You read 2,004 minutes, which is very impressive, too. What'd you read about?
Owlie.
Who?
Owlie.
Owl? Tell me about that.
It's an owl that doesn't know how to fly.
An owl that doesn't know how to fly. Does he ever learn how to fly?
Yes.
Is it a boy owl or a girl owl?
I think it's a boy owl.
Boy owl. And so he learns how to fly. And so you read 2,000 minutes worth of Owlie, is that right? Cool. Very good. Put it right here. I'm very proud of you. Did you like your water bottle?
Yes.
Yeah, they're cool, aren't they? Glow in the dark. Miss Andrew did good, didn't she? Yeah, she's the one who came up with that. It's good. Where is Mr. Peterson? Are you next?
Yeah.
Come right here. 1,922 minutes. These people are getting it done. So what did you read for your minutes, sir?
Goosebumps and creepers.
Goosebumps and Creepers. Tell me about Creepers.
So Creepers is this series that's like mysteries, and kids are trying to solve it.
Mm-hmm. The kids are trying to solve it. That's cool. Is it scary?
A bit.
It's a bit scary? Okay. Which is scarier, Creepers or Goosebumps?
Probably Creepers.
Creepers kind of scarier? Okay. So you like reading about that stuff. Good. And what's your first name?
Cannon.
Cannon Peterson. 1,922 minutes. Do you like your water bottle? Glows in the dark. Pretty cool stuff. Good job. Thank you. Let me get in here and talk to Neelan Hodge. Hello, sir.
Hello.
1,600 minutes. What'd you read about?
I read about Diary of the Wimpy Kid.
Diary of the Wimpy Kid. I think I know a little bit about that. So tell me about Diary of a Wimpy Kid, would you
It's
please?
like a kid telling about his life
Mm-hmm.
and all that, and it's like life lessons.
Give me a life lesson you learned about Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Do not bully people.
Do not bully people. It's a good thing. Do not bully people. You don't want to be bullied, and you don't want to bully.
Yeah.
Good job. Put it here. Thank you. And then we have Eli Lawson. How you doing, Eli?
Good.
1,565 minutes this guy reads. He got it done, too. What'd you read about?
History.
History. Cool. What part of history?
Science.
Science. So teach me. What'd you learn about science? What was it?
Objects.
Objects in science? Cool. So for 1,565 minutes, you read about history and science. That's good. So you like to read, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you like about Miss Andrea's water bottle she got made for us? Is that pretty cool? The glow-in-the-dark water bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's neat stuff. Now, next 9 weeks, we're giving away a T-shirt. I'd love to come back down here in the next 9 weeks and give Eli Lawson a T-shirt. Think you can get it done? Be one of the top readers again? I'm counting on you, big dog. Good job. All right. Very good. Thank you, Miss Amy. It's awesome. Readers are winners. Andrew's all about this, and so are we, and that's what we do. We do the reading program at all 3 elementary schools. Readers are winners. And so we took care of Nova. Nova's happy. So now Nova's happy, we're happy. And so thank you for these kids came by. It's awesome. Again, 2,200, and it's amazing. 2,920 minutes. They're eating books down here at Harold McCormick. I love it. Quick break. We got some youngsters in the special ed, and also our brand new assistant principal. She's going to join us, and also just a little bit later on, she's coming. We always look forward to Andrew DeMoss being on the show, and also Nicole Moore right after this. Again, we're here at Harold McCormick for the Readers Are Winners and also for the Tour of Schools brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union.
After a long, hard day at work, all you want to do is relax at home, right? But how can you possibly relax when your home's not comfortable? If you want to feel more comfortable at home, give Advanced Heat Pump Systems a call today. With over 30 years of experience and the most innovative solutions, you can rest assured that Advanced Heat Pump Systems will make your home more comfortable. Give them a call today, 926-2665, or visit them online at advancedheatpump.com.
It's the Elizabethton City Schools Tour of Schools brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting you to join Andrew DeMoss, Nicole Moore, Carrie Taylor, and yours truly as we showcase great kids doing great things in Elizabethton City Schools. On Tuesday, we'll be at T.A. Duggar. Wednesday at Eastside Elementary. Monday, Harold McCormick Elementary. Tuesday, Elizabethton High School. And Wednesday, we'll wrap it up at Westside Elementary, showcasing great kids doing great things in Elizabethton City Schools. It'll be audio and video from 9 till 10 each day. Join us, the Elizabethton City Schools Tour of Schools, brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union, showcasing great kids doing great things in Elizabethton City Schools. We are back right here. I met this guy Friday. He said, I'm going to talk to you Monday. I said, I can't wait. Hello, Miss Ferrier. How you doing? Tell us what's going on here, would you
Hi,
please?
Good morning. Good morning. My name's Dawn Ferrier. I'm one of the special education teachers here at Harold McCormick, and in my classroom I have 3rd to 5th graders.
Mm-hmm.
And what we're doing this year is our students who are able, we're sending them out through inclusion into their general education classroom.
Cool.
Where they can get exposure and access to the general ed curriculum and to get some socialization skills and things like that.
Now, you have other teachers who you're one of the special
I'm
ed
one
teachers?
of them.
Who are the other ones? Just give
So
them.
we have Donna Townsend. Hey, she is our younger grade.
Coach
She
T,
does,
yep.
that, and then we have Mr. Joe.
Mr.
Who
Joe.
works with our behavior mod students.
Good. So we have 3 folks in the department. This is Lucas McKinney. He's in 5th grade.
Yes.
Lucas, how do you start your day, sir?
I start in Miss Ferrier's class, eat breakfast, and get all my stuff for my 5th grade classes. Miss Ona goes with me.
So you get everything ready for the day, right? Get all your, so what are some of the things you do? What do you get ready for your class? What's some of the stuff?
What are the materials that we have to get together?
Yeah.
Computer,
binder,
and homework.
homework.
And
So you're organized.
science and social studies.
Yeah,
folder.
that's one of the things we really work on is getting the organizational skills together and helping to get the routine down, because that's, I mean, just being a boy,
Yeah.
let alone just being
Yeah.
just being 10, let alone, right? We all
Amen.
need, just being 55, we all need help with
The double whammy.
organizational skills. Yep.
10-year-old and 5-year-old, that's a double.
Yep.
double. Our 5th grader and 10-year-old boy, it's a double whammy. So
Yep.
what class did you have in 5th grade, sir?
English and science and social studies. I don't have 5th grade math. I go back up to Miss Ferrier's class for math. She helps me.
Yeah, what's your favorite class?
Probably English.
English, awesome. What's your favorite part of the day here at Harold McCormick?
Recess.
Recess.
I think that's everyone's answer.
Amen. Every boy in America would probably say recess. You get to go out on the playground. So anything else you want to leave us with?
The field trip. We're going to Greenville
Whoa.
concert
Whoa.
for a concert and eat at McDonald's.
Whoa, you get to ride on the bus?
Yes.
Yeah. And
Too
that's
cool.
Right after our break, so we have Monday and Tuesday next week, they don't have classes. We have teacher development days, and then they come back and they get to go on a field trip. So it's like an extra day off.
Too cool going to Greenville to ride a bus and go to McDonald's.
Yep.
What are we going to get at McDonald's? What do you think you're going to get?
Probably the chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets and fries.
Yep.
What are you going to chase it with? You want to sweet tea, Dr. Pepper? What do you like to drink?
I like to drink Dr. Pepper.
That's my kind of guy right there. Lucas McKinney, 5th grader, going to the big trip to Greenville on the bus and go to McDonald's. That's awesome. Thank you for coming up here. You made my day worthwhile. Thank you. You told me Friday you were going to be together, and we are. Give me some. We're buddies. Thank you. Have a good day, all right?
You too.
All right. Lucas McKinney. What a neat kid. Appreciate him very, very much. Our brand spanking new assistant principal's here. We are going to talk to her right after this break. We, by the way, we got football on Friday. I'm sorry, football on Thursday. Got football on Thursday. Oh, a little trip down to Burley Stadium. Number 2, Greenville. Number 6, Elizabethton playing for the regional championship. 6:50 airtime, 7:30 kickoff on Thursday night. Audio only. Richard Van Huss and yours truly will bring it to you. It's going to be a whammer jammer. It could be a soggy night, too. It's supposed to be about 45 degrees and raining sideways. So, but you know what? It'll be wet on both sides of the field, and we'll get down there and call that game on Thursday night for the regional championship for Cyclone football. Dr. Wiles is next on the Tour of Schools right after this from the good folks at Northeast Community Credit Union. It's the Elizabethton City Schools Tour of Schools, brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting you to join Andrew DeMoss, Nicole Moore, Carrie Taylor, and yours truly as we showcase great kids doing great things in Elizabethton City Schools. On Tuesday, we'll be at T.A. Duggar. Wednesday at Eastside Elementary. Monday, Harold McCormick Elementary. Tuesday, Elizabethton High School. And Wednesday, we'll wrap it up at Westside Elementary, showcasing great kids doing great things in Elizabethton City Schools. It'll be audio and video from 9 till 10 each day. Join us, the Elizabethton City Schools Tour of Schools, brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union, showcasing great kids doing great things in Elizabethton City Schools.
At Northeast Community Credit Union, we know the importance of taking care of your family and building our community. Are you remodeling your home, trading cars for your next road trip, or maybe you're considering an in-ground pool or a boat for the lake? Our loans are easy, fast, and convenient with the lowest payments around. Act now before rates go up. Apply online at bmycu.org, call us, or come see us in Elizabethton, Johnson City, or Roan Mountain. We have the loan you need.
We're back on the Tour of Schools. Our brand new assistant principal, but she's not new to here. She's been here 16 years, 15 years as the librarian, and now she stepped up as the new assistant principal.
That's right.
Congratulations.
Happy to do it.
You've earned it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
We've been coming down here, how many years have we been coming down here? 3? It's our 3rd Tour of Schools. And so every time we come down, Dr. Wiles has been a big help, along with Miss Nave, who retired, but now she's the new assistant principal. So the new librarian, by the way, is?
Our new librarian is Beth Powell.
Beth Powell.
She's doing a great job, fantastic job. She came from the county and is now here with us.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, it's great.
So you've been here. It's not like you coming in, this is brand new. You've been here for 16 years, so you just kind of switched gears and put on a new hat, but you're still very much involved here. So tell us some of the things you do.
I'm fortunate to be able to have a lot of opportunities to work with the students and the staff now to try to be a support in any way I can, a support for Mr. Wampler, of course. Try to advocate for both the students and the staff, fill those shoes that Penny wore, which is, you know, a pretty difficult job. But
Sure.
That's my main goal,
Yep.
try to support and keep our school going strong.
It's kind of a cheesy question, but what's the coolest part of the job for you?
Oh gosh, the days go so fast because of all the different things I get to get my hands into. But the favorite part in the school is always going to be interacting with the kids.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so nothing beats that.
Yep. So we've interacted already today with Emmy and Finley, Dakota and Sadie and Abby and Jalen and Solomon and Rosanny. I don't think I said it right. Rosanny. Canaan, Neelan, Eli, and then my little buddy is now Lucas, and we got more coming. So it's all about these kids, and that's what, I mean, this is our future, obviously.
Oh gosh, you got a great group in here, and then, you know, the classrooms are full of hundreds of others that are just as special as those that were standing here today.
Yep. As Andrew and I say every time we do a show, we can't possibly get everything in an hour of all the good things going on at these schools. Tomorrow will be at the high school. So, you know, we do the best we can, but there's so much more going on, isn't there?
Oh, and it's a lot of behind the scenes, the small things that you see one student do for another student or one teacher do for another, and that's what makes it special here. It's great.
Absolutely. Teaching kindness. Mr. Wampler's real big on being nice to your neighbor.
For sure.
Teaching kindness. I know Mr. Harper's coming a little bit later on. It's National Bullying Month, and unfortunately, it's a big problem in our schools nationwide is kids being bullied on every grade, and so we're working hard down here to make sure it doesn't happen, and just be kind to your neighbor. So, and that can be something can be translated out into the main world to the adults. Just be kind to each other. So
all the way around.
All the way around. You got it. welcome aboard. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, what a nice lady. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. We are going to switch gears, and Whitney Birchfield's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. We will talk to her and Jen Rickard and Lindsay Tappert next. Tour schools, clicking them off here on this Monday. Tomorrow we'll be at Elizabethton High. Wednesday we'll be at Westside Elementary. We'll wrap up this the fall edition. We will be at Eastside Elementary on Thursday. So all that, of course, we did T.A. Duggar last week. So we do all 5 schools, Elizabethton City Schools, in the fall and the spring. So this week we'll wrap it up. We'll be right back with more from Harold McCormick right after this. It's the Elizabethton City Schools Tour of Schools, brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting you to join Andrew DeMoss, Nicole Moore, Carrie Taylor, and yours truly as we showcase great kids doing great things in Elizabethton City Schools. On Tuesday, we'll be at T.A. Duggar. Wednesday at Eastside Elementary. Monday, Harold McCormick Elementary. Tuesday, Elizabethton High School. And Wednesday, we'll wrap it up at Westside Elementary, showcasing great kids doing great things in Elizabethton City Schools. It'll be audio and video from 9 till 10 each day. Join us, the Elizabethton City Schools Tour of Schools, brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union, showcasing great kids doing great things in Elizabethton City Schools. I love it. We're surrounded by these youngins. And Mrs. Birchfield's in the house. So, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
She's a beacher. We go to church together. Her daughter's sitting out. Her daughter's not here now, so we can. I said, "You want to tell everybody what we do every Sunday?" She said, "No, leave it alone." She sticks her tongue out at me, and I stick. Well, I guess I started it, didn't I?
From the choir.
From the choir. That's it. Yeah, she's in the choir, but I stick my tongue out at her, and she sticks it right back, and I love it. So, anyway, that's good stuff. We love the Birchfields. All right, so Jen Ricker, we got a new program called the SRSD, the Self-Regulated Strategy Development, and we're going to learn about this from these youngins, but tell us what it's all about, would you please?
Yeah, so last year we started training our teachers in 3rd through 5th grade. It's a writing structure that really creates coherency through the grades. It teaches students how to do self-talk, how to direct themselves using specific, really explicit templates to help them organize their writing. And so this year we trained kindergarten through 2nd grade to start them out and build that foundation. And so I have some amazing teachers. I love all our teachers, but our K1 and our 2nd as well really started to embrace it. And then we brought in, you'll meet Miss Tappert, we brought in our interventionists and our tutors to really support that. So they're happy to share some of the work that they're doing with it this year.
We'll do that in just a second. So let's talk with Ms. Whitney. So give me some feedback and how you implementing this in kindergarten.
So in kindergarten, we have just started laying the foundation with some of these strategies they're going to be using as they get older. We're beginning with opinion writing, which is a big task in kindergarten. And it's lots of conversations, lots of group writing, talking about what it means to have an opinion and how that's different from a fact. And then helping them gather their thoughts on, well, what is my reason that is my opinion? So lots of oral conversations. Of course, their writing is going to look like a lot of drawing pictures and illustrations and maybe some dictation. But it's going great. They love it. That's one of their favorite things to do is write and draw and get their thoughts on paper. So
express themselves.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So it's gone over really well in kindergarten. They're loving that.
Yep. Miss Lindsay?
All right, well, we thought it'd be fun to show you how we do our warm-up for writing days. So when we get started, I always say, imagine the teacher has said, friends, we're going to write today. And Miss Lindsay says, do you panic? No! We remember that we are powerful writers, right?
Whoa.
What do? We pick our idea, pull apart the prompt, organize our notes, write and say more. Then we revise, and edit. Very good, you guys.
Awesome. That is awesome. So let's meet. Which one's Gus? Gus in the middle. How you doing, Gus?
Good.
So what do you have? What's your paper say right there, sir?
I would like to go to these. I would like to go to a zoo.
Like to go to a zoo, okay?
To see the animals. I want to see a tiger because they are cool. I would like to go to the zoo because the zoo is cool and fun.
See, kindergartner?
First grade.
First grade. Read very well, sir. Readers are winners. Like to go to the zoo because you like tigers, and tigers are cool, huh? You're not scared of them? You go right up to the cage and watch them? That's cool. I like it. Good job. Good reading. All right, which one is Kenna? Hello, Miss Kenna. What'd you read about, ma'am? Or what'd you write? I'm sorry. What do you want to tell us? Go ahead.
Do you need help? What did you say? You said you would like to go to the zoo?
Zoo because I would like to ride a kangaroo.
You'd like to ride a kangaroo?
Yes,
You like to ride in the pouch or on its back?
on its back.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Ride a kangaroo? That scared me. All right, go ahead. Keep going. What else?
Can I read the whole sentence?
Absolutely. Read whatever you want to. Yes.
I would like to go to the zoo. I would like to see the kangaroo. I would like to ride the kangaroos because they are fun. I would like to go to the zoo.
Go to the zoo. I don't guess in all these years I've done this, I've never met anybody wanting to ride a kangaroo. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Yeah. You're not scared to ride a kangaroo either, would you?
Nope.
No, I can probably tell you wouldn't. You'd take that on pretty quick. Yeah.
If I ride it, and also if I ride it on its back, then I would pet the baby kangaroo that's in the pouch.
You're thinking. I like that. Pet the baby in the pouch. I like it. All right. Where's Lucas at? Lucas, it's your turn. Won't you read your sentences, please, sir? Go ahead.
I would not like to go to the zoo. I do not want to see the tigers. I do not want to see the tigers because they are scary. I would not like to go to the zoo because the zoo has tigers are scary.
Yeah, you don't want to see the tigers, do you? There you go. I'm scared of the I'm an innie. I'm scared of the tigers too. Would you ride a kangaroo?
No.
No, I don't think I would.
do that in my life because I hate the zoos.
Yeah.
I hate every zoo because they have tigers in every one.
Good night.
I would ride in his pouch.
You would ride his pouch? Okay.
Safer.
Mrs. Birchfield, would you ride a kangaroo?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know that.
Of course.
Lindsay, what about you, Miss Tiger?
I don't know. I need to think about it a little
There you
bit
go.
more.
Get back to me on that, right? Miss Ricker, would you ride on the back of a kangaroo?
Oh, on the back? I don't know. I don't
Like
know.
like
Maybe
Kenna
in the
would?
pouch. Maybe in the pouch.
Maybe in the pouch.
I only ride baby tigers
We ride babies?
because they are not scary.
Okay. They're not scary?
Yeah.
You guys are excellent. Thank you very much for coming up here. Very good. So obviously this is, we're off and run. This is a success. Good stuff. Thank you for doing it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Birchfield. And thank you, Mrs. Ricker. That's awesome. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. We've got up next the K Kids from right here at Harold McCormick Elementary on the tour of schools. Tom Taylor Sports Show. Got a brand new product. Tell me what's going on.
We sure do. We have contactless Visa debit cards, and some of you all have been asking and wanting to know, when are you going to implement that? We are hitting the ground running. So right now you can get your free instant issue contactless debit cards at Northeast Community Credit Union, and that's just another form of payment. So you've got the mag strip on the back, you've got your contactless, invisible, what you want to call it, if you want to pay that way for tabless, or you've got your chip. So we're just staying up to date with all the things, and we listened to you. So you wanted that, and that's what we can provide. And we've implemented it with hard work, behind the scenes, a lot of teamwork, effort, and come get your contactless Visa debit card today.
Available now.
Yes.
At all locations. Our locations are?
They are in Roe Mountain. They are in Elizabethton, one in behind Elizabethton High School, our main office. And then we have one off of 19E in Elizabethton. We have one in Johnson City off of West Oakland Avenue.
Social media, how do we find you?
You can find us at Facebook, Instagram, or BeMyCU.org.
And the magic main number is?
423-547-1200.
Brand new product from Northeast Community Credit Union. Proud sponsor of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. It's the Waltons. Here we are. We're all piled in here like it's good stuff. It's K-Kids with Miss Eastham. How you doing?
Great. How are you?
Just fine. Okay. For folks out there who have no clue, this is a great organization. What's K-Kids? What's it all about?
It is all about teaching our children to become leaders and help the community. We've got the cream of the crop right here.
Looks like it.
McCormick.
Yeah.
Great kids. We are doing a lot of fun collections, like for the animal shelter, and right now we're doing boo bags for all the faculty and staff here at Harold McCormick. So
Boo bags for Halloween, right?
Yes.
Yep. How many now? Do they get to be here by nomination? Do they sign up? How do you get to be a K-Kid?
Nomination by their teachers.
Awesome. So this is the cream of the crop.
It is.
That's awesome. How many kids do you have ballpark?
36.
36 youngins. Miss Rickard, how many kids are in here total for the school ballpark? Mr. Wamper told me.
I think so, roughly.
So you're right, about 10% of the schools right here right now. That's awesome.
Fourth and fifth graders. Fourth and fifth
Fourth and
graders.
fifth, and you got to be nominated by their teachers, which is really cool. Which means they're getting things done and they're leaders. So, who we're going to meet here real quick?
Well, first we have Miss Riley Grill. She's one of our fifth graders. Do you want to tell us what we're doing in K-Kids?
Yeah, what you guys doing? This is Riley Grill. Grill. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay.
In K-Kids, we are supporting the animal shelter and getting donations like food, blankets, things to help animals that are in need.
So you're asking parents to do it, or you're asking your fellow classmates to do it, students?
We're asking our fellow classmates,
Awesome.
families to donate.
And they're doing it too, aren't they? Yeah. Did you guys help last year with the flood victims? You did, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They did.
What'd you guys do last year to flood victims, Riley? What'd y'all do last year?
We gathered up donations for Hampton High School since it got flooded. We got together baskets or boxes that had classroom supplies in them for Hampton High School.
How neat. That's awesome. All right. Who else we want to meet?
Peyton,
Peyton, come on up here.
tell us what K-Kids means to you, what it's all about.
K-Kids is like a very special place where we help and support the community because that's what we do.
Yeah. So, other thing, all right, you're raising them for the animal shelter. What else you guys going to do? Going into the holidays, I'm sure you're going to do some other
Right.
stuff.
We've talked about, of course, doing some things for the nursing homes, maybe going and singing for some of the people there. and maybe collecting some things like socks and little treats and things for the patients there.
Which will mean the world to them.
Mhm.
Absolutely. So making a difference. You guys are awesome. So we're going to meet these guys one by one here before they take off. So, oh, we got
Can I
one
share
more?
One thing.
Yeah.
I wanted to introduce they don't know this yet, but we have our officers that we elected at our last meeting.
Oh.
And I haven't told them. I thought this would be special.
Oh, boy.
So-
Can I read them?
Sure.
Oh,
Start at the
boy.
bottom.
Start at
There
the
you go.
bottom.
Okay.
Oh, my
Don't look.
gosh. Oh, don't anybody look. Nope. No peeking over my
No
shoulder.
peeking.
Treasurer, Reagan Roberts. Where's Reagan at?
Where's Reagan?
Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm so excited. Woo. Put it right here. All right, here we go. Here's the next one. No peeking. Secretary, Hallie Shelton. Whoa. Where's Hallie?
Right here.
Oh, gosh. I'm so proud of you. No peeking. Vice President, Finley Grill.
Where is she?
Right here behind you.
Oh, there she is. She's right here.
Oh, boy. The president. Oh, are you nervous? I'm nervous.
I'm not.
Are you nervous? I'm nervous. Oh, gosh. I'm a nervous wreck because I know who the president is. Who's nervous? Raise your hand. Oh, gosh. I'm all to pieces. The president, how did they vote on him?
They did.
Oh, so your peers, your classmates voted on.
They voted.
President is Ivy Embry. Whoa. I love it. So, congratulations. Now, they do that for the rest of the school year?
They do.
So these kids are in those positions end of the year. That's cool. All right, let's meet them as we head out of here. We'll go in an orderly fashion best we can. And once you tell me your name, look in that camera and tell me your name. And you guys can scoot out. So you are?
Hallie Shelton,
Thank you.
Finley Grill, Hosier Cooper.
There you go. All right, you guys can get up and go around with Miss Moore. All right, let's get the next bunch in. You are?
Peyton Mahorkis, Jackson Gregory,
Jackson Gregory. Okay, say it real slow so people can hear you. Good. All right. You, sir?
Arlo Dalton,
All Dalton. Okay. Ma'am?
Cora Smith,
Cora Smith.
Charlotte Lipscomb.
Charlotte Lipscomb's in the house. Okay.
Carissa Carberry.
Chrissa Carberry. Good, thank you.
Riley Grill,
Riley Grill, messed up your name. Thank you. Good.
Brianna Lacey,
Wait a minute. Who is it?
Brianna Lacey,
Brianna Lacey. Thank you, ma'am. All right.
Abby McCarthy,
Abby McCarthy. We met her earlier.
Gideon Mindeman.
Gideon. I know Gideon Mindeman. How you doing, buddy? I know you from last year. Okay.
Dakota Toft,
Dakota Top. Thank you.
Colton Keller,
Colton Keller.
Kaylee Savannah Keeley,
Wait a minute. Say it again.
Kaylee Savannah Keeley,
Kaylee Savannah Keeley. All right.
Emily Fritz,
Emily Fritz. Thank you, ma'am.
Bailey Tappert,
I bet you're kin to that teacher.
Dylan Whaley,
Thank you, ma'am.
William Simmerly,
William Simmerly. Is that right? Okay.
Chloe Wall,
Chloe Wall.
Reagan Roberts,
Reagan Roberts.
Kalia Young,
Thank you.
Harper Woodby,
Harper Woodby's in the house.
Maddox Bishop,
Maddox Bishop.
Amelia Creel,
Amelia Creel.
Jalen Sherritts,
Jalen Sherritts. I got that right.
Chloe Johnson.
Wait a minute. Who? Chloe Johnson? You were just giggling. It's Chloe.
Ray Morris,
Ray Okay.
Ivy Embry,
Ivy. There's the president, Ivy.
Peyton Julian,
Peyton Julian.
Sadie Hartsook,
Sadie Hartsick. Everybody got it?
all.
And
all.
Debbie Eastep
Debbie Step.
in the house.
There you go.
Awesome. Okay, kids. Making a difference. Thank you.
Come sub for me one day.
Yeah. Yeah. I really will. That'd be pretty cool. I think I might like to do it one day. That'd be neat. All right, quick break. We got more coming, folks. We'll be joined by Walt Harper and Julie Hartsick. Got some pumpkins going to show here in a few minutes. Don't go away on the Tour of Schools.
It's the Elizabethton City Schools Tour of Schools, brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting you to join Andrew DeMoss, Nicole Moore, Carrie Taylor, and yours truly as we showcase great kids doing great things in Elizabethton City Schools. On Tuesday, we'll be at T.A. Duggar. Wednesday at Eastside Elementary. Monday, Harold McCormick Elementary. Tuesday, Elizabethton High School. And Wednesday, we'll wrap it up at Westside Elementary, showcasing great kids doing great things in Elizabethton City Schools. It'll be audio and video from 9 till 10 each day. Join us, the Elizabethton City Schools Tour of Schools, brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union, showcasing great kids doing great things in Elizabethton City Schools.
And back at the tour of schools, we're here joined by our school counselor, Mr. Walt Harper. Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great. He has the task of teaching these young kids, all these kids. This is Bullying Prevention Month, so we're trying to teach these kids not to be bullies, not just in this school, but in all schools, and it's pretty problematic nationwide, I would think, but you're doing the best you can do, and so tell me some things you've been doing to make
Yes, sir.
get the word out.
Yeah, so all month long, we're having a focus on safety in our classroom guidance lessons. So for those of you who don't know, I go into each classroom every week and teach a 30-minute lesson. I aged up the older kids get, so we have more specific things or examples that we talk about with the older kids. But yeah, all month long, we're talking about what bullying is, having a firm definition of what it is, and then what they can do in case they themselves or one of their friends are bullied, or if they're the bully, how they can get out of that behavior, why bullying happens. We kind of dig into all of it. So
You would think, and naturally you would think this, it's boys doing the bullying, and they do, but girls do the same thing. They do it too, don't
yes,
they?
Bullying occurs no matter what
Sure.
gender, race. I mean, it's a very widespread problem.
Yeah.
But thankfully, it's not that bad in our school because we have long had a zero tolerance policy for it. And in general, as you've seen today, a lot of our kids at Harold McCormick are really stellar.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, Mr. Wampler pushes and promotes kindness all the time.
All year long. We have
Yeah.
a huge emphasis on that.
Yeah, and I think it's awesome. So you also, so you go into the classrooms and you do it, I mean, different lesson for the kindergartners, you do for the fourth graders, obviously.
Yes,
So,
yes, sir.
So what are the things, let's take the kindergarten, what's some of the things you are implementing to the kindergarten kids?
Yeah. So I love to read a book with lessons because I think that a lot can be taken away from those. So I usually read a book in a class, and then with the younger kids, I really want them to understand what differentiates someone having a bad day and making a bad choice and just being mean to their classmate or their friend versus an ongoing problem that is bullying, because by definition, bullying is something that happens over and over again. And so I really want them to understand, you know, when we use that word, that there's some weight behind it, you know. And so, yeah, if a kid's trips you in the hallway once, that's a problem. We can fix that, and we can fix bullying as well, but there is a difference. So helping them understand the difference, and then as they get older, helping equip them with like specific strategies that they can do to intervene. Never like hit the bully back. We don't want to do that because, you know, just in school, like if you're at Walmart, if you punch somebody back at Walmart, you're probably going to get in trouble too. So we want to make sure the kids understand that that's not the appropriate or best way to handle it, but
Yeah.
yeah,
That's what you got to do.
that's right.
You got to maintain, got to
Yes.
keep control.
Yes, and find a teacher.
Self-control. And find a teacher.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, you're making a difference. That's good.
you.
So, and you're here, of course, not just this month. You're here year-round doing it
Yes, sir.
all year, all month, all year long. It's good. How many years you been here?
This is year 5.
Number 5.
Yep, year 8 total for me, and then it's year 5 at Harold McCormick.
So you're at this point with the kindergartners almost coming all the way through your first cycle of kids, right?
Yes. Yeah,
So-
it's crazy to see the growth that we've seen, both physically and also just, you know, emotionally
Sure.
throughout the years. It's awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Plays a big part. You see all the time on schools, there's bad situations happening. They always bring in the school counselors to deal with things. So, and nothing like that's happened here. I'm just saying nationwide. So you guys the counselors play a really important part in the school.
Thank
so
you.
For the mental stability and the mental health of these kids. Good job.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Quick break. We'll be right back. We have Miss Hartsook, and we got some pumpkins we're going to show. And we'll do that right after this. These kids have painted these pumpkins, and it's really some artsy, craftsy, creative youngins. We'll do that next year. Then we have, she's coming, Andrew DeMoss and Nicole Moore. They're on their way.
After a long, hard day at work, all you want to do is relax at home, right? But how can you possibly relax when your home's not comfortable? If you want to feel more comfortable at home, give Advanced Heat Pump Systems a call today. With over 30 years of experience and the most innovative solutions, you can rest assured that Advanced Heat Pump Systems will make your home more comfortable. Give them a call today, 926-2665, or visit them online at advancedheatpump.com.
It's the Elizabethton City Schools Tour of Schools, brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting you to join Andrew DeMoss, Nicole Moore, Carrie Taylor, and yours truly as we showcase great kids doing great things in Elizabethton City Schools. On Tuesday, we'll be at T.A. Duggar. Wednesday at Eastside Elementary. Monday, Harold McCormick Elementary. Tuesday, Elizabethton High School. And Wednesday, we'll wrap it up at Westside Elementary, showcasing great kids doing great things in Elizabethton City Schools. It'll be audio and video from 9 till 10 each day. Join us, the Elizabethton City Schools Tour of Schools, brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union, showcasing great kids doing great things in Elizabethton City Schools.
We're back. We're ready to go. Andrew Lewis, Northeast Community Credit Union. Readers are winners. Year number 2. We're jacked up to do it again this year.
We're so excited.
Yep, we are excited. And so it's a chance for these kids at Eastside Elementary, Westside Elementary, and Harold McCormick Elementary win some cool prizes for reading. What's going on?
The first 9 weeks, we're going to be giving out those cool water bottles. Second 9 weeks, t-shirts.
T-shirts with a new design.
Absolutely. New color, all that fun stuff. The third 9 weeks, we're going to have a sweet new sticker. We'll get more into that later. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Whole point is readers are winners year number 2 at the 3 elementary schools in Elizabethton City Schools. Thanks to Northeast Community Credit Union. They're paying for all this to their corporate sponsor, and we love them for doing that. The bottom line is leaders are readers, readers are winners. Year number 2, getting ready to get started up soon, like right now, right away, for all these youngsters, again, at Harold McCormick, Westside and Eastside Elementary. Big thanks to the Northeast Community Credit Union for partnering with us to do Readers Are Winners in Elizabethton City Schools. Back on the tour of schools. Tomorrow will be at Elizabethton High. Wednesday will be at Westside, and Thursday we'll wrap it up at Eastside Elementary. Today we're at Harold McCormick. Ms. Hartsook's here. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great. How are you?
Doing wonderful. Love
Good.
this. We're painting pumpkins. Tell us what this is all about, would you please?
So this is talking about our standard of story elements. When we, in our ELA block, we go through talking about beginning, middle, and ending of stories, character, setting, plot, the events that happen in a story, if there's a problem or a resolution to what's going on. And so these students all did a pumpkin book report, and I'll show you, this is kind of an example here.
Put it out
This is
here really
Knox's, yes. So they did a book report on the main character of the story that they chose. And so they wrote about the main character, and they made a pumpkin to match the main
Cool.
character.
So this is, hello Huxley, how you doing, buddy?
Good.
Good. Tell me about your pumpkin. It's right here, right? Yeah, which is really cool. Is that a spider? Tell me what that is.
E.T.
Oh, it's E.T. It's an E.T. pumpkin. Okay. A little behind it there, Tom. That would be E.T.'s going out the edge of the crate. So
Even
tell
has
us,
his finger.
his finger. Yep. Go ahead. So tell me about this, would you please? This is cool.
See, he likes to hide in the closet, and he wants to touch other people's hearts.
Cool. What grade are you in?
First,
First grade. You speak very well, sir. So you painted it with different colors. How did you get the E.T. to? How did you get his fingers? What are those made out of?
clay.
Clay. So you're pretty artsy craftsy. I like that. So this is an E.T. pumpkin by Huxley. All right. Mrs. Moore, you grab that. Take that off. That way we can see the rest of them, please. So, thank you, ma'am. All right, let's go to the next one.
Hey, Knox, come over this way, buddy, real quick.
Who's doing? Who did this one here? Is this
All right,
Knox?
This is Knox.
Hello,
Durant.
Knox. So this is yours right here. So tell us about it, would you please, sir?
Well, I made room on the broom, and,
Room on the broom. I love it. All right, go ahead. This is good.
and,
Who's your main character in the story?
it is the witch. The main character is the witch.
What does she do in the story?
She flies on her broom, and then she gets more animals.
That's her right here. But now look at this pumpkin. You put, what is that? Is that candy? Tell me about what, describe that for me. Is that a little piece of candy you paint on his cheek?
Well, it's a sticker.
Oh, it's a sticker. You didn't paint. Okay, and there's a candy corn over here on the witch. That's cool. So this is Knox. What grade you in, Knox?
First.
These are all first graders? Okay.
Yes, they are.
All right, thank you, Knox. All right, let's go to the next one here. Who is...
This is Cole Howell.
Hello, Cole. How you doing? Which one did you do, Cole? Did you do that big...
Yes.
You did that one? That thing scares me. What is it? Tell me what that is. Good night. What?
It is a emu, and I helped my mom do it.
You helped your mom do it? Okay.
What's the emu's name? Tell him.
Edwina.
Edwina.
Edwina is the... And what is he saying? It's a... What do you call it?
An emu.
An emu? Okay. Edwina the emu. Okay, so this is made out... That is styrofoam. There's a pumpkin. What's this right here?
It's neck.
It's neck. Okay, it's good. All right, it's got ballerina
I know what we made that out of, but I don't know what it was.
All right, but you did a good job. You and your mom. You helped your mom. Good job. Tell everybody your name again.
Cole.
Cole. Cole's in the house. Thank you, Cole. All right, who's next? Let's show. This is good stuff.
This is Waylon.
Hello, Waylon. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good.
All right, what'd we do, Bubba? What'd you do?
I did this.
Holy smokes! Let me.
My mom did all the hot gluing and taping because I can't use that yet.
Yeah, your mom did all the hard work. That's okay. That's what moms do.
No, she did the hot gluing and
Oh,
the taping because I can't do it because I'm a kid.
She did the hot gluing, the
Safety
taping.
first.
Safety first. Mom did the hot gluing tape, which is good. So we're going to turn around and let them see it here in a second. So describe for me. Let's go left to right. What's this right here?
Spidey.
Spidey, okay.
Yeah,
then.
he's shooting.
Show him the characters. There you go.
He's
Oh, the
shooting Rhino to stop him from getting the vibranium.
Gotcha.
Oh God! When you show him, there's a little white switch.
Let's talk about that right there. What's this little guy right here? These are all pumpkins. So we're going to turn around and they can see it here in a second. So tell me that one.
That's Ghost Spider. This is Spidey's robot that he made in the cartoon.
Okay. What's this guy here? That's a cat, isn't it?
It's Black Panther.
Okay. I'm just gonna let you. I'm not right on any of them. Okay. So what is this guy here?
It's Green Goblin and Rhino. They were trying to steal vibranium.
Green. It's a green. Okay. Who's the last guy here? I want to turn this around. So I can-
He's Rhino from the cartoon.
So we got goblins and rhinos and spiders, and so
It's Spidey.
Spidey. I'm not doing good. Okay.
And the title
What?
is A Heist at the Museum.
So there it is, right there. And you and your mom did this, and she glued and taped because kids don't do that. It's good.
Yeah.
Good job, Waylon.
Good job, buddy.
Put it right here, buddy.
No, she did all the hot gluing and taping.
Hot gluing and
Tell her
taping.
thank you. Give her a big hug when you get home.
That's
Tell her
it.
thank you
Tell
for
your
helping.
mama we're proud of her. So who is next? Good night. I'm loving it with Slinkies. Now what's your name, sir?
Jenner Keith.
Jenner?
Chandler.
I'm
This
sorry.
is Chandler Brummett.
Chandler Brummett's in the house. Chandler, tell me about your pumpkin.
My pumpkin is Robot Zot.
Tell him again.
My pumpkin is Robot Zot.
Robot Zot.
Robot Zod. Cool. So you painted the pumpkins red. I like it. You did Slinkies. So tell me about my pumpkin. What's this guy all about? Help me.
It's all about when he has a blaster and then he destroys like a tape and then all other stuff.
This is cool. Did you paint that?
My mom did it.
Okay. Well, help. Moms have been.
Mom helped, right?
Mom's been a big part of these projects, and that's okay. So that's awesome. Red pumpkins and Slinkies. This is Robot Zot. Is that right? Good job. You did an excellent job. Thank you, sir.
Good job, buddy.
We got a couple of more here. Let's
This
see.
is Trip.
Hello, Trip. How you doing, sir? Let's put this up here where they can see it on the camera. Trip, tell us about your cat or your pumpkin, would you please?
The main character is Pete.
Pete the cat. That's him right here. You painted him on there?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you did a good job.
White stuff on his shoes, on his feet is the shoes.
That's his shoes?
Uh-huh.
I like his white tennis shoes. Did you put them on there? Oh, you did. You did a great job, Trip. Excellent. Pete the cat. Now, why did you choose Pete the cat?
Because Pete, I have to tell you about this story.
Okay,
Tell
well,
me.
tell
Go ahead
him.
and tell me about
Go
it.
for
I'm
it.
all ears. Go ahead.
Pete was walking on the sidewalk with his brand new white shoes.
Band of white shoes. All right. Good job. Trip,
But-
thank you very much.
But then he stepped in a water spout of strawberries.
Whoa. Stepped in, I think it's strawberries.
And then her shoes turned red.
Shoes turned red. Okay. All
And
right.
then he stepped on a pile of blueberries.
And they turned blue. There you go. Tripp, thank you, sir. Good job. Let me get these others here before we run out of time. Hello. Oh, there you got them all, didn't we?
got
Get
'em
them all?
You
Good
did
job.
great.
So, how many years you been teaching?
Oh, this is year 21.
You're 21. You want to tell everybody what you got last year? Because we're proud of you.
Oh, I got my doctorate in educational leadership.
There you
yes.
go. This is now Dr. Hartsook. So there you go. But these kids love it. Creativity. Good,
And I
isn't it?
love it.
Yeah.
It's one of the most fun parts is
Oh,
the project-based learning.
absol-
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Letting their creativity come out. Whether
Yes, absolutely.
whether it's robot
And it
Zoc.
also helps with family involvement. As you heard,
Yes.
a lot of parents help out, and it's great because instead of going home and doing something else, sometimes, we stop everything so we can get these projects done and share time with our kids. So,
Absolutely. Good job. Thank you.
thank you.
Quick break. We'll be right back. We'll let them wrap it up. Mrs. Moore and Mrs. DeMoss next. Steins with a special song. Take it away, Axel.
The Eagle Center is right downtown. The second block is where we're found. We have crocs and clocks and a lot of things. Tools and glass and shiny rings. Coins and books and mirrors too. All these things just waiting for you. Beautiful furniture and much, much more. You gotta come visit our store.
It's the Elizabethton City Schools Tour of Schools, brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting you to join Andrew DeMoss, Nicole Moore, Carrie Taylor, and yours truly as we showcase great kids doing great things in Elizabethton City Schools. On Tuesday, we'll be at T.A. Duggar. Wednesday at Eastside Elementary. Monday, Harold McCormick Elementary. Tuesday, Elizabethton High School. And Wednesday, we'll wrap it up at Westside Elementary, showcasing great kids doing great things in Elizabethton City Schools. It'll be audio and video from 9 till 10 each day. Join us, the Elizabethton City Schools Tour of Schools, brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union, showcasing great kids doing great things in Elizabethton City Schools.
And we're back here again. This is awesome. We can't be here, folks, out there on the other end of the camera. It's like I think it's really cool. Hope you do too. But it's all because of this lady and her financial institution, Northeast Community Credit Union. This is really cool. We've had everything from K kids to landscape paintings and pumpkin paintings. And Lucas McKinney's been on, and so the readers are winners. So that's what it's all about. We try and do the best we can in an hour. Down here, our contact person is Jennifer Rickard, and also Dr. Wiles that's done a great job putting this together. But we just show up and let these kids shine, showcasing great kids doing great things.
That's right. I'm so impressed. They're well spoken and have a lot of fun. It seems like there's a lot of fun that goes on around here. So that it's important to keep the fun aspect in the learning as well. So everyone seems to be working as a team, and got to give a shout out to Mr. Wampler. He does a great job, Miss Rickert, and just everyone that puts it on. So we're really glad to be a part of it.
We were here Friday. She was a big hit. She always is, but she came up with the orange glow-in-the-dark water bottles. So we've been here. We're going to be going to the other schools doing the same thing. First 9 weeks, the readers are winners, so tell folks again what we're doing.
We are awarding our top 30 students at each Elizabethton City School in the elementary. That will be, our next stop is Westside.
Westside on Wednesday.
Yes.
Yep.
And we have a different giveaway every 9 weeks. The next one will be T-shirts. And I thought orange water bottles were a fitting theme for Halloween and the Cyclones. So that's what I was thinking.
Smart lady. And they glow in the dark.
They're supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so these kids go bananas. So the next 9 weeks, so we go in every 9 weeks to each one of the elementary schools here in Elizabethton City. Next 9 weeks, the T-shirts, is that right?
That's right.
They all get a T-shirt. I see them out all the time. It's really cool. See the Northeast Community Credit Union logo on these T-shirts. I was at Dollywood back in the fall, and a kid from the year before had a Readers and Winners T-shirt on, and it was really cool. I can't remember his name. He came run down on the hill, Mr. Taylor. Of course, I'm down there, Dollywooding, and so I never recognized or realized, but it was really cool. So these T-shirts are everywhere, and so then the third 9 weeks we'll do what? Ball caps?
It will be ball caps, and then we'll do custom vinyl stickers, and then the top 9 at the end of the year get a backpack. So it's just awesome.
Yeah, and the participation's up.
It is, yeah.
I know Miss Clausen said down at Eastside they've really come up since last year. It's up across the board, reading. Because what happens when we go into these schools like we did here Friday, when these kids get a chance to walk across the gym, we call out their name from all their peers, they're screaming and clapping. It's a big deal.
It is.
And so I had 3 Fridays say, I'm going to be up there next 9 weeks, and it's good, it's what we want. So that's the whole point. But at the bottom line, at the end of the day, we're using this as a carrot to get them to read.
That's right. Comprehension's so important. Having fun while you're doing it's important.
Yep.
And read whatever your interest is. And, of course, you've got others that you have to read, but it's just going to follow them through their life, and then it'll help them in every aspect, in my opinion.
Absolutely. Got to be able to read.
Yes.
No question. Got to be able to read. Readers are winners. As I always say, the late Walt Disney said, leaders today, readers tomorrow, or readers today, rather, leaders tomorrow. So you got to be able to read. It's the name of the game. So I guarantee when I get Nicole in here, I bet her job's probably 90% reading. Every bit up. Carrie does reading. Miss Rickard, everybody reads. You got to be able to read. And we push it, and we do this with Readers are winners. So excellent job. Thank you as always.
Thank you.
We're here because of them. I mean, they're paying for this, Northeast Community Credit Union. So remember that when you get ready to start getting into starting a new account, looking for a car loan, house loan, whatever, go to bemycu.org, and that's how it all gets started. They got locations, again, in Johnson City, right down from Mellow Mushroom, and Roan Mountain, 19E, and the main one is right behind the high school here in Elizabethton on Jason Witten Way. So easy to convenient locations to get involved. And again, only reason we can do what we're doing twice a year is because of her and Mr. LeBeau and all the folks, good peeps at Northeast Community Credit Union. She's chomping, so we're going to get her in here, Nicole Moore, next to wrap it up. And we'll be right back after this from Harold McCormick Elementary, the Tour of Schools.
It's the Elizabethton City Schools Tour of Schools, brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting you to join Andrew DeMoss, Nicole Moore, Carrie Taylor, and yours truly as we showcase great kids doing great things in Elizabethton City Schools. On Tuesday, we'll be at T.A. Duggar. Wednesday at Eastside Elementary. Monday, Harold McCormick Elementary. Tuesday, Elizabethton High School. And Wednesday, we'll wrap it up at Westside Elementary, showcasing great kids doing great things in Elizabethton City Schools. It'll be audio and video from 9 till 10 each day. Join us, the Elizabethton City Schools Tour of Schools, brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union, showcasing great kids doing great things in Elizabethton City Schools.
I'm going to wrap it up here. The young lady does the PR for Elizabethton City Schools, does an excellent job. She's going to be taking pictures, I guess, 12:30? They're getting ready to get on the bus. If you missed it on Saturday, you had Elizabethton, by virtue of penalty kicks, beat Gibbs 5-4. They're heading off to the state soccer tournament for only the second time in school history for the girls' soccer. It's awesome.
Correct.
And it was a tension-filled, to say the least, penalty kicks. Came down to the last kick, and we win 5-4 going to the state tournament, which is awesome. So you're going to be sending them off. We're going to be on the air, but they're going to get a send-off at 12:30, right?
12:30, there'll be a send-off at the high school.
Yep. So Friday night, senior night, was a great night
It
of
was.
football. Saw you down taking a lot of pictures.
Yep,
And
a lot of pictures.
one of those memory-making nights. You only get one senior night if you're a football player. So we honored football, the band, golf, cross-country, chorus. Senior night. It was awesome. You get one senior night, 12 years as an athlete, and so it was this past Friday night. You took a lot of pictures. Where will those be, by the way? You going
They are already posted. I post them, Saturday morning.
Yep. So
they are on the website, and there's a link with all the photos on there. And then the rest of the football pictures will probably be up by tomorrow, I guess.
So late Friday night, you were probably asleep, or early Saturday morning, you hadn't gotten up yet. She's downloading senior night pictures. How many did you put down there?
I mean, I think there's around 85, but I mean, I took, because, okay, in group pictures, this is what people don't realize. In group pictures, if you'll go through those pictures, a lot of those people had 2 to 6 people with them, okay? So you have to take like 5 of each person at least to make sure everybody's eyes are open on one of them. So it's hard to try to get one good picture if you've got 6 people there.
Yep. And you're on a time crunch because you're waiting for the next bunch to come and be introduced. So, and you're looking at the scoreboard going, okay, we got to start the game or it's halftime. So
it's a little intense.
Like,
it's a little stressful.
Gotta
I'm
move it
not
on.
going to lie. I took about, I don't know, 1,600 pictures Friday night. So I was trying to go through some of them Friday night and then the rest Saturday morning.
Most of the schools, including this one, a lot of them will be doing Halloween things on Friday. Then they'll come back for a couple of weeks, and we get out for Thanksgiving. We get out Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday. So it'll be a 5-day Thanksgiving break. You come back for a couple of weeks, and we let go for Christmas, right?
I can't believe it. I can't believe this weekend's November.
Daylight savings time, by the way, which I hate. So Trump said they were going to change it, but they haven't. Biden said he's going to change it, but he didn't. And so,
can you write a letter and get it changed?
yeah, I'm going to,
Can you work on that?
I'm going to call DJ today.
Okay.
Donald J., it's old Tom down here in East Tennessee.
We need your help.
He hung up on me. Why? But anyway, daylight savings time is coming up on Saturday. So you set your clocks back an hour. So, which means it's going to be getting darker early. Been a good school year, hasn't it?
It has been a good school year.
Yeah.
It's went by quick.
She'd like for me to brag on her, but I don't see how she does it. She does 5 schools nonstop. It's nonstop. And am I right?
It is.
It is really. I mean, you got 5 schools, websites you're keeping up, plus everything else coming down the pike, Hall of Fame and football games and all these other extracurricular things. The band's getting ready to go off to Smyrna for the state competition to try and win it for the 4th straight year, the Betsy Band. So lots going on, and she's right in the middle of all of it, and we appreciate what you do, bunches.
Thanks.
So I don't think everybody always appreciates the effort you do, but I do. So, because I work with her and she gets it done. She's always doing something promoting kids. That's what it's all
It is.
about.
And let me say something. This is not about me. It's about the kids. I'm in the Kiwanis Club for Elizabethton.
You're the president.
I didn't want to go there, but
Yeah.
So K-Kids at each school, they are doing so many good things. Like, I cannot say enough. And the high school really has a huge group of kids, and they are doing so many great things. Like, really giving back to the community at a young age. It's impressive.
So there is levels of Kiwanis. The grade school, what are they called? They're called the K-Kids, right?
Right.
Next one up is
Builders Club at
Builders
T.A.
Club
Duggar.
at T.A. Duggar. The high school's called
You would ask me that. Jeez, give me a second. Key Club, yeah.
Key Club.
Sorry.
There you go. So down here is what we saw, K-Kids, Builders Club in the middle school, high school is Key Club.
Correct.
And they're all doing things.
Yep.
You heard what these kids are doing. They're making boo bags for the teachers, and they're also doing a fundraiser to bring in supplies to animal shelter from the kids.
Yeah.
So
the high school's doing a big fundraiser for November, and it's also, like, I think it's SGA, and it's called the Naked Turkey.
the Naked Turkey.
Yeah, we'll hear about it tomorrow.
We'll hear about that tomorrow.
So
That'd be good.
they do like a big food drive, and they do like tons of food and stuff. So it's great.
Well, last week at T.A. Duggar, they talked about how they raised money last year for the Helene flood victims, because some of the kids here in Elizabethton City were impacted big time, as well as the county. So, and the kids responded. They had hundreds of pounds of canned goods. So.
Yeah, they also did hygiene items and all kinds of stuff. So it was great.
So in closing, we hear this all the time. I hear it all the time out there that this generation kids, they're this or that. They're on their phones all the time. They're worthless. They're lazy. They're not driven. They're not this. And some of those kids are. Let's face it. But some of those kids were when I was growing up too. So you got underachievers in every facet of every grade growing up from my years up to now. But by and large, this year and this group, I should say. You see it every day. These kids are doing stuff.
They are.
They're making a difference.
They are.
And they care. They care about the community, not just here at Harold McCormick, but all across the city schools. And so she captures that and does a great job. Carrie Taylor, thank you, dear. You're wonderful.
She wants to come up here.
She does.
I can feel it.
Yeah, I do too. Carrie, come on up. I want you. Come on. Come on. We got. Come on. Come on. What? You just got thrown under, and then we backed up, ran back over you again. So there you go. But
what's up?
So what's up? This is the lady that makes it go for me. So I just want to say publicly, thank you as always.
Well, you're welcome.
All the graphics you see, all the promos and all the graphics of all the cool things she does for the tourist schools and all the football graphics and all these different promos. Getting ready to put one out for the Greenville game later this afternoon. She does it. I don't think there's any two have ever been the same, are they?
Well, you know, I've been getting special requests from Axel Stein Shines.
Oh, yeah.
And so some of those are repeating because he really likes what I did last year.
Well,
but I do change it up just a little bit.
Yeah, no two are the same. And you think of, you know, particularly in basketball, you got 3 or 4 games a week, and none of the promos are the same. So it relates to her creativity. She does a wonderful job. Thank you. So there you go.
You can blow it up.
Let's try it again. There we go.
go.
That'll do it. Again, it would start with Dr. Wampler or Mr. Wampler and finishes up with Mrs. Taylor, and we appreciate everybody in between. Tourist schools, what it's all about. Again, showcasing great kids doing great things. We did that today in a little over an hour. And, of course, we could be here all day long, but we just don't have the time, and they don't either. So, but we did it, and so we'll do it again tomorrow at Elizabethton High. Wednesday will be at West Side, home of the Wildcats, and then we'll wrap it up at East Side, the Pirates on Thursday. And so that's what we'll do. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock at Elizabethton High School. And so Dr. Minton, I think, is your point person there. At West Side, it's Dr. Marklin and Mr. Wright. And then at East Side, it would be the one, the only Emmy Morgenstern. So that's who we'll be working with the next couple of days. We'll be back in about 35 minutes. We'll tear all this down and run down to Chick-fil-A and set it all back up. And we'll be right back with the Tom Taylor Sports Show from Chick-fil-A. We got a lot to talk about. Sean Witten's come by to talk about the Greenville Green Devils. The game of the year is here. Number 2 Greenville, number 6 Elizabethton on Thursday night. And we'll be ready to bring that to you. Have him coming. Got a lot of folks coming to talk sports. We have another coach got fired. Don't cry too many tears for Brian Kelly. A $53 million buyout.
Well,
$53 million.
I'd like to have that buyout.
The guy from Penn State, I've got it on my phone. He's making $21,000 a day to get fired as the coach of Penn State.
That's great.
Unbelievable. So anyway, Kelly got fired. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about the Tennessee win. They got a big game coming up Saturday against Oklahoma at home. So a lot of sports coming up at the top of the hour. Join us. Again, thanks again. We'll wrap it up here from Harold McCormick. A big thank you to Mr. Wampler and also to Dr. Wiles and certainly Jennifer Rickert. Again, we appreciate them making it. All we do is sit down. They hand us what we're going to talk about, here we're going to talk about. It's all done for us. So, and we appreciate that very, very much. See you back in about 35 minutes from Chick-fil-A, wrapping up today's edition of Tourist Schools from Harold McCormick Elementary, brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union. Back in a little while, live.